Hello Virgo, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love and life reading focused on the second half of October from the 16th through the 31st. General as always, please keep that in mind throughout this reading. Take from it what makes sense for you personally and release the rest. So let's dive right into this, guys. I'm going to be doing something very similar to the little mini readings that I do offer on my TikTok, Instagram, and even the YouTube shorts that I've been uploading lately. So we're going to be grabbing letters that could be a part of the person's name that you're thinking about, who's thinking of you, who's coming towards you, and then we'll go ahead and grab some zodiac signs. It could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for your person, and you might even find that you're coming through in these cards as well. All right, so let's get started. Let's go ahead and grab some letters here. We are starting off with an R. We have a P, H, we have a U, we have a C. I'm hearing names all of a sudden. Randy, Richard, like a bunch of R names. Raphael, Philip, Charles, Chuck. So if any of those names could be your person. We have an L coming through as well. I'm going to grab a few more here. We have a Z. We have a V. And one last letter here for the collective. I'm guided to this one. We have a Q. All right, so if that has your person's initials, it could also have your letters here. Okay, so take whatever part of those letters are jumping out at you. Now, if none of these letters are a part of your name or even the person you're thinking about, that doesn't mean the rest of the reading will not resonate. You know, you might want to see what the messages are. These are just some potentials of who could be coming towards you and who's thinking about you. Just giving you some possibilities here. All right, let's go ahead and grab some zodiac signs of the person that's thinking of you. You're thinking of them. We're starting off with Cancer right here. We have Aquarius. I'm going to go ahead and grab 6. Capricorn. Gemini. We have Aries, and then one last sign. We have Pisces. Okay, so any of these signs could certainly be a part of your person's chart or even yours, if any of those signs are popping up. All right, so I'm going to set those guys aside, and let's go ahead and grab some characteristics for your person here. And I'm going to pull from my Enlightened Mystery Oracle. These are rather large cards. I don't know what I was thinking when I created them. And so I've combined volume 1 and 2. As you can see, there's a lot right here. I've already pre-shuffled them. So I'm just going to go ahead and fan them out. And let's go ahead and see. Grab some additional descriptions of who's thinking about you, who's coming towards you. Your ideal mate will be wealthy and financially independent. Okay, so maybe this person is really well off in regard to their career, their money matters. Financially independent, as it says. You will meet your ideal partner when the sun is out. Okay, so maybe this is someone that you met during the summertime, or if you live in a part of the world where it's always sunny out, you know, it could be a very warm day that you guys met. And for my singles, if you have yet to meet somebody, you know, maybe during the summertime is when you might ultimately connect with someone. Your person's birthday will be in July. Take that if it resonates. So July birthdays are Cancer and Leo. And we did get Cancer that came through already for one of the signs. Okay, so that's significant for some of you perhaps. Let's grab a few more descriptions here. We have the letter Q coming through. Didn't that letter already come forward? Yes, it did. So there's something significant about the letter Q for some of you guys. All right, maybe that this person has a Q in their name, or maybe you do as well. All right, let's see what else. We've got an Aquarian coming through also. And that came through as well from the zodiac signs I've already chosen for this reading. So there are some duplicate messages coming through here. You and your person will have a substantial age gap between the two of you. Again, take that if it makes sense for you. Maybe there's like a generation that you guys are apart, you know, or again, a huge age gap as it says. And for my singles, you could also connect with that if you end up meeting somebody who's much older or much younger than you. Your ideal partner will have wavy or curly hair. Okay, I'm guided to grab about 4 more cards here. There we go. Look at this. Cancer, again, coming through. So that's coming through very strongly here. Your person will have so much in common with you. And I'm getting for some of you guys, when you're together and you're talking, you guys could just talk for hours. You guys could just talk your heads off and it doesn't matter. You know, just losing track of time because you have so much in common and you just enjoy talking to one another. That's what I'm getting. Your person loves music and may have a talent in playing an instrument or work in the music industry. Okay. And let's grab, I'm guided to pull 2 more here. Your ideal mate loves to wear hats. Okay. And one last one. Your ideal mate loves to cook and bake. All right. So from these cards that have presented itself here, if any of these descriptions, characteristics make sense for you and that's describing your person, great. For my singles, once again, this could ultimately be telling you or giving you a precursor as to who's coming in for you. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some additional insight here, Virgo. So I'm going to start with the Romance Angels deck, and let's grab some insight here. So when it comes to the individual that's thinking about you, they're coming towards you, what's going on in this connection? Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo. What is going on in this connection? Whoa, they want a reconciliation. Okay. This could be your ex. Look at this. Somebody who was deceptive in the partnership. And maybe now that you guys are broken up and in separation, they've really had a chance to assess their actions and maybe have a lot of regrets. But for some of my Virgos, I am feeling that you are a little bit apprehensive. You're not sure if you would ever accept this person back because they betrayed your trust. They were deceptive. There could have been infidelities in this partnership. And maybe that's what this is about, these red flags. But they clearly do want to reconnect with you. This is someone from your past that wants to return, and it's coming through that it could be your ex, somebody that you might have let go of, or you walked away from this person, you ended the connection, and maybe you've actually done work on yourself in the meantime during this time of separation to grow from this whole experience. You've healed from it, you've moved on, and out of the blue, maybe this person might end up touching base with you. They clearly want another chance. They want to be able to work on the partnership. That doesn't mean you're going to be able to or want to give them another chance, but this is what's coming through. Okay, so let's see. We'll grab some tarot here. I'm going to pull from my Illuminated Star Tarot deck, Volume 2. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo for this love and life reading. Second half of October. They want that reconciliation. Do you want that? Ooh, we've got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so this is coming through as a missed chance, and there's this instability tied into this connection, and maybe that's how you're feeling, that they've missed the chance to come back into your life because of this. Look at how these cards are coming forward today. 7 of Swords, you know, they were deceptive. We see that here, and it's clarified by the 7 of Swords. That's why you let this person go. Whoa. But they want this. They want that 2 of Cups. Some of you guys could have been married to this person. There could have been infidelities in the marriage, or this is what they're really hoping for through a reconnection and working through the struggles that you guys have been through. But this is some pretty heavy stuff coming through here when it comes to an ex partnership, because they really disappointed you. And maybe there was a point in time where you really felt that you could have that Two of Cups with this person, but they ruined their chance ultimately to be able to have that type of future with you. It clearly came to an end. And I'm just getting here, Virgo, that you ended things with this person. You could be dealing with a Scorpio here. Did we get Scorpio? No, not this time. We have a lot of Cancer energy. But yeah, this is an ending. This is the end of a cycle when it comes to this partnership. And when things ended, I feel you really worked hard to work on yourself and your own metamorphosis in your own life. And so I'm just picking up here, Virgo, that maybe you are not sure if you would want this person to return, or at least accept an offer of reconciliation. We've got the Nine of Cups here, which is satisfaction, emotional stability. And I feel you've worked very hard to be able to obtain these things for yourself. But what this person, possibly an ex, someone from your past, wanting to return, what they're wanting to bring forward towards you is this energy of the Nine of Cups, to be able to make that wish come true. And the ironic part of all that is they are part of the reason, more than likely, why that wish didn't come true to begin with. If you happen to be Divine Feminine watching this reading, and I'm, checking my analytics, 95% of my audience focusing on Divine Feminine. And so I'm just getting for your masculine here that even if you end up rejecting them, even if they reach out, call you, text you, reach out through social media, however way that communication comes in, they really want to be able to fulfill this wish of being with you. They know they created those red flags. They know they were deceptive. We've got two cards here, very specific. Seven of Swords, betrayal. They hurt you, so you had to let them go. This is interesting, though, that we've got the King of Pentacles. If you happen to be a cross-watcher, Divine Feminine, and if your masculine is the Virgo here, perhaps they might have started off as someone that really disappointed you in the partnership, but they're now coming through as this King of Pentacles. Someone who is more stable, someone who's got their act together, someone who isn't going to be deceptive or cheat on you or get into infidelities in the partnership. This is somebody who's going to do right by the partnership, and it's right next to give your relationship a chance. And they're going to have to prove themselves, basically. And if they're coming in as that King of Pentacles, they're not going to have any issues being able to prove themselves, because this is a very stable king, somebody who is wanting a permanent relationship, not a temporary one, not one that's got drama filled with deceptive and manipulative energies. This is somebody that you can trust, Divine Feminine. That's what's presenting itself there. Okay, so that is where I'm going to leave this first half of this reading, Virgo. If you'd like to watch the second half of it, it's available on my Patreon page. And we're going to be taking a look at what's in your person's heart space for you. We're going to take a look at the physical connection, 3D energies and messages, what it is that they would want to manifest in the 3D, 5D advice, messages from their higher self. We'll grab some musical messages as well and wrap things up with healing advice from the angels. So if you're interested in hearing that part of it in part 2 of this reading, please head over to my Patreon page. That info is down below in the description box. And I'm going to end this one right here. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box. Thank you guys so very much. I'll see you next time.